My name is Yun Yao. I was Xiaoru, a mistaken heiress of the Rong family in Haicheng. For years ago, brought back to the family. Sigh. I was framed. Framed by my own biological parents.
Brother. Sister.
They sent me to prison with their own hands.
Wrongfully accused.
And tormented endlessly.
Hurry up. Yun Yao, you're out. You're finally released.
Though you were wrongly imprisoned, these 3 years of unjust suffering, I won't hold it against you anymore. Let's just say, I've repaid the Rome family's kindness. And from now on, no ties left between me and we're even now.
Thank you, officer. I'm out of prison.
It's time for me, return to adoptive parents who raised me 18 years, and fulfill my duty to them.
My Xiao. You finally called me. Mom and Dad miss you so much.
Mom, Dad. Big brother. I miss home too. Little sister.
Why haven't you called in 4 years, only emailing and cutting us off? How have we been these past 4 years?
Dad. Mom. Big brother. I've repaid the Rong family's debt. I want to return to the Yun family, okay?
Yao Yao. You will always be the eldest daughter of the Yun family. You can come back anytime. Yao Yao.
Mom will go to Haicheng.
To bring you back, I'll arrange a private jet right away.
Starting today,
I, Yun Yao, will
eldest daughter of Yin family, wealthiest in Daxia. No more grudges with the Rong family.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Baojin.
Drive slower. This is way too dangerous.
You country bumpkin.
Shut up. He's not breathing. CPR. 3.
What happened?
Big brother, this.
Big brother, you scared me. Sanru hit someone and killed them.
Dad.
It wasn't me that hit them.
It was little sister.
Mom.
If Sanru says it was me, fine. I know, I'm just an adopted child, taking this on for my sister. It would be my way of repaying mom and dad for raising me all these years.
Child, what are you saying? How could mom bear to let you?
Yun Xiao.
Bullying the sister is one thing.
But now someone's dead, and you're still trying to pin it on her?
Dad, Mom, you have to believe me. I didn't hit that person.
Valjean is the treasured youngest daughter of the wrong family. She's been spoiled since she was little. She wouldn't lie. Killed someone and slandering others. You killed someone, framed others. You're morally corrupt. You don't deserve to stay. You're not fit to be part of the Rui family.
And now you're trying to frame our little sister too? I'm taking you to the police station right now. Get in the car. Yun Shudong. Yun Shudong. Yun Shuyao. Yun Shuyao. Your big brother's here, and you don't say hello? 3 years inside and you haven't learned anything, huh?
Spent 3 years in prison, full of hardened criminals. What could I learn there?
You were the one driving 3 years ago when the accident happened. Look at me, Yun Shuyao. I'm letting this go. Go back home with me.
Sigh. Last name is Yun, not Rong. What home were you talking about? Brother.
What did you just say?
3 years ago, your dad told me I'm not worthy of the Rong name or your family.
That's the person you hit.
And you still want to slander my sister.
Dad only said that out of anger. Alright. I'll talk to Dad later and have him change your last name back.
No need. I don't care about the surname. Starting now. I have nothing to do with your Rong family anymore.
You think you're bold now? Leave!
I'm not going back. I said I'm not going back.
Get up there! Behave! Going out like this would embarrass the Rong family. Keep dreaming.
Dad, Mom, Big Brother, I'll handle something at the Rong house. Please wait for me brief.
Yao Yao is heading back to the Rong house first.
Go straight to pick her up at the Rui house. Sure, today is Yao Yao's birthday. I used to send gifts to the Rong house. But today, I'm bringing her the gift myself.
Li Zheng. Prepare a generous gift for the Rong family. Even Yao Yao knows to repay kindness. We should thank the Rong family.
Exactly. I figure they held a birthday party for Yao Yao, which is why they kept her there. A gift from our family shouldn't be too plain. It should express our affection for our precious daughter, especially in front of their guests.
Mom, Dad, I'll handle it. Go pick up Yao Yao.
Let's go. Bring Yao Yao home.
You framed your sister, yet she's worried you won't have a decent phone after release. She asked me to bring you hers. Barely used, it hasn't been a month. You hold on to it, it's still pretty new.
All these years, you still think I'm not worthy of it? The stuff Rong Baoshan wants?
This phone just hit the market. Anything you want can be bought outside. You're so picky. Forget it, don't take it then. This is a peace charm. Little sis got it for me 4 years ago from the mountain. She's so thoughtful and caring. No.
For years ago, I climbed the mountain to get him that peace amulet. He thought Rong Baoshan gave it to him. Turns out, you Rong family people never deserved my sincerity.
When you go back home, stop spoiling the little sister. Don't turn the house upside down again. Listen to me, just follow the rules and the Rong family won't treat you unfairly.
Big Brother, why loop? Big Brother, why did you come back again?
Sis.
Hurry up. Yun Shuyao. Yun Shuyao. Why are you out here? Weren't you going to pick up Sis at the beauty salon?
Sis returned ahead of time. Third sis got released today.
I swung by to pick her up. Miss Rong doesn't want me out.
How could that be? Second sister cares about you too. Tonight's banquet is quite grand, and there are special guests attending. Dress appropriately.
Second sister, I specially had this made as your birthday gift. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, second sister.
Thank you, little sister.
Wishing second sister to always shine brightly.
Thank you, I really like it. Oh right, second sister got you a gift.
Wow, it's a bag from my favorite brand. Thank you, second sister. Ah.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you, second sister. This is the first time you've ever given me a gift.
I really like it. By the way, second sister, I need to talk to you. Come with me for a second.
Miss Roan, second.
Hey, you.
Looks like they thought I wouldn't get out of prison. So,
They turned my room into.
well, whatever. I'm cutting ties with the Roan family tonight. You're back, third miss.
You're back, third miss.
Woo ma.
Miss Third, oh no, you're hurt.
In this house, only Nanny Wu truly cares for me.
Miss Third, take care of your wounds. Try not to get them wet.
Nanny Wu, these 3 years, have you been well?
I'm fine, Miss Third. But you, real daughter of the Roan family. Yet you're treated worse than a servant like me. Now you're in jail again. And you've gotten so many injuries. What are you going to do in the future?
Woo ma, I'm fine. I'll live a better life from now on.
Miss Third, try to take things easier in the future, Master and Madam. Don't upset Miss Fourth anymore. While you were away these 3 years, Miss Fourth caught the attention of the wealthiest Yun family in Jing City. Master and Madam value her even more now.
The wealthiest Yun family in Jing City.
Every year, for the past 3 years, on fourth sister's birthday, the Yun family always sends gifts. Madam told Master it's probably because fourth miss, back in her university days, had exceptional grades, outstanding. She drew Yun, the school sponsor, noticed her. All of this should have been yours, third miss. If only back then, you hadn't been swapped at birth.
Exactly. This was meant to be mine. Roan Baozhen and I share the same birthday. Must be a gift from mom and dad, and Roan Baozhen just claimed it as hers.
Wu ma, get Yan Shuyao to the banquet hall. The birthday party is about to start.
Got it, Yun Master. I'll take third miss over right away. Third miss, this year's celebration. The Master and Madam have prepared for days. It's extravagant. You and the fourth miss have the same birthday. I bet Master and Madam have prepared a surprise for you. You should dress up nicely. When they see how stunning you look, they'll definitely like you.
All right, I got it.
But I don't care about their approval anymore.
It doesn't matter to me now. Master Rong, Madam Rong, you're truly blessed. All 3 of your children are exceptional, especially Miss Baozhen. Even the Yun family, wealthiest in the capital, holds her in high regard.
The Yun family sends Miss Baozhen lavish birthday gifts yearly. She turns 22 today. Her first year stepping into society, wonder what surprise the Yun family has in store.
Hey, the Yun family is a prestigious household in Daxia. No matter what gift they bring, it shows great respect to our Rong family in Baojian. The Rong family is deeply honored. We must thank Chairman Yun in person.
The richest man Yun is coming tonight?
Yes, he's coming tonight to personally bring Baojian her 22nd birthday gift.
This is a tremendous honor.
Has Miss Baojian arrived? I can't wait to congratulate her in person. She's here. Miss Baojian has arrived. Who's this now? Did a servant wander into the wrong place?
Yin Shuyao, why are you still wearing that? Didn't I tell you to change into something decent? Trying to embarrass the Rong family?
Since she came to our house, she's opposed my sister consistently. You knew today was my sister's big 22nd birthday party, and yet you show up in the clothes you wore when you got out of prison. Trying to bring bad luck? Ugh, look at you, pitiful now. Such a fake.
Young Master Rong insisted I come. I thought it was related to me. It was for Rong Baojian's birthday.
What, is her birthday not important? Are you jealous of little sis again? Alright.
When it's your birthday, I'll get you a personalized cake.
Do you even know my birthday?
I'm so busy every day. How could I possibly remember something like that?
Then,
How about you guys?
I wasn't going to make a fuss about it. But you keep saying I'm one family? How could you not remember that Rong Baojian and I share the same birthday?
Yun Xiao, your birthday is the same day as Baojian's. Why not mention it earlier? It's like we've been neglecting you or something.
Did I?
Jin Jin, this was flown in for you.
Jin, the longevity noodles are here.
Smells amazing, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I love your noodles the most.
Today is my birthday too.
Right, got it. Woo Ma, make a bowl of noodles for Miss Third. Here you go.
Happy birthday, Jin Jin. Yin Shuyao, I forgot your birthday once. Is that a big deal? You had to crash the party on purpose, huh?
Since it's your birthday today, shouldn't you have dressed up a bit before coming?
This outfit is from when I first joined the Rong family. The butler gave me a change of clothes. Your Rong family never bought me.
A single outfit.
How am
Impossible. The family buys clothes and jewelry monthly. No way you didn't get anything. Wasting money refusing to wear clothes worn a few times, now you've got nothing to wear.
No problem finding clothes.
Young Master Rong, you'd better get it straight. The person you're talking about is your precious little sister, Rong Baojian. Not me.
Still making excuses? I'm calling the butler right now.
Hey, big brother. Big brother. Here's the thing. Yun Shuyu doesn't really have friends in Haicheng and doesn't need socializing. But my little sister and I are different. We need to attend many important events. So I temporarily shared Yun Shuyao's makeup and hair supplies with my little sister. I did it with Mom's approval. Shuyao, even though the family hasn't bought you anything, you get 100,000 yuan in pocket money monthly. Did you really not buy a single piece of clothing?
What, Mom? Not everyone gets $1 million a month in pocket money?
She just came back. What does she need that much money for? 100,000 is plenty. Blowing through it every month without buying a single thing? Who knows where all that money went? You're still laughing? We brought you back to give you a good life. You should be grateful. Don't let others make a joke out of the Rong family.
Shuyao, our family is a big deal. Reputation is everything.
Reputation really matters.
Then I'd have to
Actually get money from your family first. I haven't seen any Rong family money.
That's impossible. 10 grand gets deposited into your account every month for sure.
Yao, think it over again.
No means no.
I can't think of anything. It's not Yun Shuyao. Stop lying. In our Rong family, how do you manage with so little money each month?
Meals Miss Rong treats us exceed 100,000. He's the richest man in Haiching. Would he care about just 100,000?
She's stirring up trouble on purpose. As expected, daughters raised outside the family just can't measure up. Compared to Baozhen as a child, Miles.
Check Yun Shuyao's bank expenses for me. No Yun Shuyao in the wrong family account. Who's Yun Shuyao? What?
Young master, there really is no such person as Yun Shuyao. May I ask who she is?
Should I open an account now?
So, after all these years as their biological daughter,
In the Rong family,
my name's not even on the account. The Rong family treats me so well.
a biological daughter without an account? That's ridiculous.
An adopted daughter gets $1 million a month, but your own daughter doesn't get a cent. That's just so unfair.
Yao Yao, sorry for the oversight on my part. Tomorrow, I'll take you to open an account. I'll give you a car and 100,000. You can buy whatever you want, alright?
100,000? That's way too much. Madam Rong. Save it for Rui Baozhen instead. How talk to your mom like that?
Yao Yao, mom knows you're feeling hurt. But Baozhen's even more pitiful. She still hasn't met her real mother. You're not like her. You have a dad and a loving mom. Give Baozhen a little leeway. Alright?
I've been in the Rong family for 4 years, starving, suffering, taking the fall for everything. If this is what being a real daughter gets me, I'd rather not be.
An ungrateful daughter. In jail 3 years, we never blamed you for disgracing the wrong family. Now you're yelling about money? So unseemly. If you wanted money, you could have just asked, right? Why cause a scene here now?
Third sister, I'll write you a check right now. Just stop it. We've got important guests coming today. Don't upset Dad, alright? Ms. Baozhen Yu has arrived.
Third sister. Why bump into me purposely? Yun Shiyu.
You bullied your little sister again.
Jin, are you okay?
Shin, did you hurt yourself anywhere?
My foot.
What happened to your face? Let me see. Oh no, it's all red. Yun Shuyao, you knew today was an important day for your sister, and you still pushed her on purpose.
Why be so cruel?
You ungrateful girl, apologize.
Apologize.
An apology, right? Fine. I'm sorry.
Happy now?
Yun Shuyao, be honest.
Unfilial girl, what do I look like to deserve this from you?
Shuyao. I know you've been wronged, but today you really went too far. Apologize to Baozhen now. Mom, stop covering for her, Yun Shuyao. You need to kneel down and apologize to Shinshin today. The birthday banquet is about to begin. If you keep causing trouble like this, when Mr. Yun arrives, he might think—
Mom, I got hit, it's fine. But my dress. It was specially prepared to welcome Mr. Yun. Shan sister ruined it. What should I do?
It's okay. Mom will have Roe department store send the latest dress.
Don't cry, little sis. Your eyes will swell if you keep crying. Cloud would feel sad if he sees you like this.
Rong Baozhen. You mean the richest man in the capital, the head of the Yun family, Yun Chengyu?
He's coming to celebrate? Bringing you gifts?
He'd be heartbroken to see you crying.
Yao Yao still hasn't answered the phone.
Today's her birthday, she's the star of the show. Everyone must be surrounding her, no time to answer calls. Let's just go in.
Give her a surprise. Sure, hurry up, I miss her so much.
Third sister, don't bother me.
Yun Shuyao, you're right. The head of the Yun family is the honored guest we invited today. Apologize to little sister and settle this matter.
Leaving? Leaving what? Leaving? Trying to kick me out of the Rome family? Today,
If you don't kick me out of the Rome family,
I want to cut ties with the Rome family too.
Cut ties. You filthy dog. How dare you talk about cutting ties with your own family, Shu Yao?
are you really going to hurt mom like this? Cut ties. You left prison and the Rome family. Where can you go?
Where to? No need to trouble, Auntie.
Auntie. Shu Yao, you.
Yun Shuyao, those words? How can you talk to mom like that, big brother?
Mom, Dad. Third sister must be upset because I took her place as the Rue family's daughter. She's throwing a tantrum because I took all your love. Third sister, stop making it. I'm the one who should leave.
Oh, little sis. Do you believe she's really cutting ties with you? She's using cutting ties to guilt trip people.
Sister Xian, why do you have to do this?
Ungrateful child.
Yun Shuyao, are you cutting ties with us? Fine. Then return everything that belongs to the Rong family. Throw these, and these all away.
Oh, you dare throw.
Are you hesitating to leave or reluctant to give up wealth and privilege?
You brainless scumbag.
Just a tantrum to threaten others, that's all.
Yun Shuyao, if you don't want trouble, get on your knees and apologize to little sis.
Shuyao. Just apologize. When Baoxian makes something of herself in the future, you as her sister might need to rely on her.
You wretch. Stop it. You shameless dog.
You really dared to
Looks like they really are biased in this family.
Only a fool would stay. What an unlucky family.
Yun Shuyao, since you insist on severing ties, follow Rong family rules. Punishment according to the family law, 50 lashes. After 50 lashes, if you can still walk out of the Rong family gates, I won't stop you.
50 lashes is no joke. Shuyao. Listen to mom, stop causing trouble and apologize to your sister. It's your fault anyway. Sanru, don't need your apology.
Stop messing around.
This fourth young lady of the Rong family is kind-hearted.
50 strikes, huh? Third young lady dare agree? Agree to what? She's just trying to show off as usual.
Let's begin. Today, I must leave the Rome family.
You. Yao Yao, get up.
Face the family rule.
I let you act up. I let you mess around.
Don't hit me. Yao Yao. Apologize. You're making mom upset, huh?
Go away. I let you talk back. I'll make you no shame.
Mom, Dad, and Big Brother are still waiting for me. I'm going to find them.
Mom blames me for everything. I'll take this punishment for some.
Silly child, Sanru would know you're kind-hearted. Yun Shuyao, apologize now. If you say you'll stay, our Rong family can still accept you.
Dad.
Dad, stop hitting her.
Yun Shuyao, just apologize already.
Dad. Forget it if she won't apologize. I'm used to it. Stop hitting her, I'll take the blame.
Yao, I'm begging you. Apologize, okay? Yun Shuyao. Why are you so stubborn? What's the harm in admitting you're wrong?
Admit it. Admit it. Are you owning up or not?
Huh?
Are you owning up or not?
Huh?
Still being stubborn, huh?
Huh?
Still being stubborn. Still acting tough. Ha.
47, 48.
The Yun family from Beijing has arrived.
Brother.
Father. Mother.
The Yun family from Beijing
Brings a gift for the young lady of the Rong.
22nd birthday gift.
Limited edition sports car. Traditional courtyard house in Beijing's royal district, plus city's property king. A rare, heart of the ocean necklace, and an ultra-rare set of icy jade bangles. And a Yun family black card.
The Yun family goes all out.
The Yun family black card is exclusive to members, now given to an outsider. Looks like the Yun family holds Miss Rong in very high regard. Mr. and Mrs. Rong really raised an amazing daughter.
The generosity of the Yun family is overwhelming.
Someone, come here. Take this troublemaker away from me. When I'm done, I'll deal with you myself.
Yun Shuyao, did you see that? The richest family in the capital, the Yun family, loves me so much. Even if you're the true daughter of the Rong family, so what? Didn't I still make you a rat in the street?
Smart. Aw.
Take her away.
Thank you, Mr. Yun, for taking the time to attend my daughter's birthday banquet. Your presence here is truly an honor for the entire Rong family.
Haha.
You're too kind, Mr. Rong. The Rong family raised an outstanding daughter. It's a blessing.
And a blessing for mine. Absolutely.
Where's the young lady? Is she hiding to surprise us?
Young Master Yun Suji is here. Is the Yun family eyeing forth Miss Rong for a marriage alliance? The young master is 26 this year, right? Same age as the fourth Miss Rong. I'd say this match is looking promising.
Hey, where's the birthday star today?
Right here. Lady Yun. I'm truly grateful.
For these past 4 years.
Every year, you thoughtfully pick out a birthday gift for me. I loved every single one.
But for the past 4 years, I haven't gotten you anything. Are you sure about that?
Your
My brother.
brother, save me.
Bro.
Hello, Brother Yun. I'm Rong Baojin, call me Jinjin.
Miss Rong. Please respect
Xinjin.
Brother.
Dad.
Mom,
Yao Yao. Dad, Yao Yao.
what happened here?
Who did this to you?
Mr. Yun, forgive her. My third sister is unruly and disturbed your family. Please forgive me.
What's the Rong family up to? A convict fresh out of prison, planning something shady?
Hurry up and lock him up.
Don't move. Who dares to touch her?
What happened?
And what about prison you mentioned?
Yao.
Quick, tell Dad. Did the Rong family wrong you? If anyone dares to bully my Hanyan family's daughter, they'll pay dearly.
Dad. Please, no. I've been with the Rong family for 4 years. I've already repaid their kindness. From now on, I just want to be the Yin family's daughter. Mom. I want to go home. Shall we go home? Sure.
Rua is feeling awful. Let's take her home first. We'll deal with this later.
Why does third sister seem so familiar with the Yun family?
Yun Shuyao also has the surname Yun. Could she be related to them? Impossible. Yun Shuyao, she's just a country bumpkin.
She's never been to the capital.
How could she possibly know the Yun family?
Do you even understand your own daughter, your own sister? Yao Yao is a special admit at Jing University, awarded a national first-class scholarship.
Third sister's grades are really that good?
But third sister went to prison for murder.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Rong Xiangdong, past 4 years. Birthday gifts were sent to Xu Yao. Maybe there was a mistake before. But from now on, I'll never mess up again. Move aside, Mr. Yun.
Just listen to me, Mr. Yun. Move, Mr. Yun. Take care, Mr. Yun.
Who would have thought, because of Yun Shuyao, the Yun family sent gifts overnight from so far away?
The Rong family really messed up this time. They directly offended the Yun family. We won't get dragged into this anymore.
Exactly.
We're heading out first.
Shall we go too?
Go.
Yeah, let's go. Third sister's scholarship exceeds little sister's. If third sister hadn't been in jail, who knows where she'd be now? Dad, should we go to the Yun family to bring third sister back?
Bring her back? For what? Yun Shuyao first went to jail and brought shame to our family, and on her first day out, she's already offended the Yun family. I should have kicked her out a long time ago.
The Yun family and third sister, big brother.
Even though Yun is greedy for money. Didn't you notice? Mentioned Yun Shuyao was in prison earlier.
His face completely changed.
Exactly.
The Yun family would mind a murderer. He couldn't act earlier because there were too many people. Just wait and see, Yun Shuyao will be begging us to stay in a couple of days. By then. 8S, Xinjin, thanks for warning Yun. Shuyao Ran is my daughter. But I hope she walks an upright path. Because achievements gained through deceit won't last. I hope when she comes back again, she understands this.
Mom. She will definitely understand.
Good intentions.
Ah. Yun Shuyao. How dare you ruin my birthday party? I won't let you off easily.
Yao Yao. You're awake. Yao Yao. Mom just found out. You've been through so much these past 4 years. Even ended up in prison because of that damned Rong family. Why don't you just tell Mom?
Mom already knows I'm the victim.
Silly girl. You're my daughter. Of course, I know you the best. I believe in you. My sweet girl would never do anything bad.
That's right, Dad and I both believe in you too.
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Dad.
Bro,
Thank you for believing in me.
how do you plan to get back at the Rong family? I'll support you.
Bro, let the past stay in the past. I've settled things with the Rong family. And now, I feel so much lighter.
Yun Chongwan's daughter, strong and forgiving. Get some good rest. These past 4 years, we've missed good things, but once you're better, we'll focus on the future. Dad set aside some stocks and funds for you. Just a few billion a day for pocket money.
A few billion. For pocket money?
I'll set up a few companies. One is an entertainment company. Prefer soft boys or bad boys? Pick for the company.
Hey, bro.
Take it easy.
What you talking about? What did you just say? I'm only 22.
You.
Get out of here.
Don't corrupt the sister. But 22 isn't that young anymore. Over the past 4 years, Mom's been picking out a lot of guys for you. The Hua family, huh?
Hold on. Just stop. I know you've all done a lot for me. But I still want to visit Liangda again.
Do you remember I worked at the Rinji AI lab?
I think artificial intelligence has great potential.
All right. The AI lab is funded by the Yun family. If you go back, it reassures me.
I'll interview tomorrow.
How was the interview? I'll call you.
I want to rely on my own abilities.
All right. That's my baby sister for you.
Let's go.
Get some good rest.
Jinger. Ran and Yao Yao prefer avoiding disputes, but past truths and self-reflection still need investigation. Yun Chong clan's daughter, won't take blame for what I didn't do.
Dad, don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Among the boyfriends I picked for Yao Yao, I have high hopes for Hua, who heads the Smart Brain Lab. I'll call him right now.
Yao Yao, this is what driving a luxury car feels like. Must have saved the world in a past life. To deserve someone like you.
Awesome because of the car.
Of course not. Our Yao Yao is the ACM International Collegiate Programming Contest champion. Champion of the International Business Engineering Robotics Competition. 5-time Summer Brain King winner. 5-time Summer Brain King winner. Countless wins.
Stop praising me, or I'll get too full of myself.
Seriously, I'll get carried away.
Tang Tang.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Need to see which fool. LA8 UA8.
Dared to hit Sister Yao's luxury car.
Yun Xiao. You're like a haunting shadow, aren't you? You knew I had a lab interview today. You're messing around intentionally, right?
I can't with you.
I've been trying so hard to avoid you.
Are you okay?
Yun Xiao. Don't think the Yun family's sponsorship means anything. If I succeed in today's interview,
Get close to the lab leader.
Hua Tingyu. He'll still outshine you.
Hua Tingyu. The Forbes list #1 and circle top.
That Hua Tingyu? Duh.
Xu Yao. Who is she?
She knows Hua Tingyu?
Rong Baojian. Are you joining the Smart Brain Lab or the Stupid Brain Lab?
You. Jerk.
Little sis.
Big bro.
I said a few things.
Told her not to upset mom and dad and to just go home. Then she tried to hit me.
Yun Shuyao. You're bullying little sis again.
I see your eyes are for breathing, not noticing this brat's picking a fight. Can't tell brat's picking a fight. Rear-ended us. Her fault completely.
Brother, so Sister Shan's short on cash?
Short on cash? Yun Shuyao. Didn't the Yun family just kick you out of the birthday party? Haven't latched onto their coattails yet, huh?
Shuyao needing to cling to the Yun family's coattails? You must be joking.
Latched onto Yin family's coattails, no need for concern. Rong Baojian, you hit my car, you must pay up. This car is worth 10 million. Repair costs will be at least 1 million. Pay up.
1 million.
2 million. That junk car of yours is worth that much? I bet you just rented a car to pull a scam, huh?
Brother, it's all my fault. If I hadn't been switched at birth, making Sister Shan resent me all along, this wouldn't have happened today.
Oh, Xinjin, how can this be your fault? Yun Shuyao. Let me tell you, there's no way you'll get a single penny from me today. Our Rong family doesn't tolerate extortion like this.
Fine.
Yun Shuyao, scared they'll report you for extortion? Afraid?
Yun Shuyao, what are you doing?
The glass on this BMW? Worth 10 grand.
This?
Still short 99.
Hey.
You still owe me 500 grand.
My car. That beat up BMW, sold for scraps. It wouldn't cover my repair costs.
What do you say? What should I do?
Yin Shuyao, have you had enough?
Enough? Since you won't compensate me,
I have no choice but to get it back another way. And you call this making a scene?
stop wasting words with them.
Her nose is fake. Probably cost a lot.
Wait, your nose is fake?
But honestly, it doesn't look worth $500,000. But it's fine to earn a little interest.
Hey.
Big bro, help me out.
Yin Shuyao, do you want to go to jail? Let my sister go now.
Let me go.
I'll pay, isn't that enough? Let her go.
Let me go.
Yin Shuyao, I never thought you'd turn into this. You really let me down.
Let's go.
Xinjin. Xinjin, Mom. What's wrong with Xinjin?
Ungrateful girl, stop right there. Ungrateful girl, stop.
Dad's calling you. Can't you hear?
Does everyone in the Rome family have hearing problems or brain problems? I've told you before to cut ties with the Rome family. Didn't you remember?
You beast.
Alright. Xinjin's interview is soon. Xinjin's interview matters.
Mom's got a point. Xinjin's interview is crucial.
You little brat. I'll deal with you later.
Hey, Xinjin. This interview's nothing to worry about. Your second sister works in the intel lab. She'll make sure you pass smoothly.
Xinjin. Once you're in the lab, make sure you do your best. Secure Huatingyu. Uniting Rong and Hua families restores our family's dignity after the birthday party failure.
Shenzhen, marry into the Huo family and Yun Chong Huan will bow to me. He'll have no choice but to treat me with total respect.
Mom, Dad.
Big brother.
I got it.
Yun Shuyao.
Once I marry Huatingyu.
You won't even be worthy to carry my shoes. I heard only one person will be hired from today's interview.
Chosen from 100,000 candidates. Remarkable. They're all top-notch. But the Smart Brain Lab only wants one person. It's so brutal.
Can't be helped. The Pushwave Smart Brain Lab is the world's top AI research team. Their standards are naturally higher.
There's another big shot coming today. They have strong connections and skills. Our top tier. Looks like we're just here to make up the numbers.
She graduated top of her class at Daomian and Shangjing Universities. I saw her at the school award ceremony.
That aura. She's definitely a boss.
With someone amazing like you, do you need an interview?
If you're today's top pick, Big Boss, I'd admit defeat wholeheartedly.
Thank you, everyone. You're all exceptional too. Yun Xiao. What are you doing here?
Whatever you're doing here, I'm here for the same reason.
You're here for the interview.
Miss Rome. Know her? Who is she?
Her?
She looks like a total loser. Not a single designer brand on her, even dressed worse than the housekeepers.
The position is project manager. Miss Rome applied for it as well.
So what?
Miss Rome scored a 99 on the written test, just 1 point shy of perfect. How many points did you score to even dare compete with Miss Rome for the same position?
A perfect 100. Perfect score.
You're amazing.
So impressive. No wonder you give off this top-tier genius vibe.
How did you do it? Teach us, Master.
Yun Xiao. You're not saying you took your written exam in prison, are you?
Prison?
What's going on?
What prison?
Didn't you honestly tell the staff that you've served time in prison?
Who applies for a job after prison?
What's going on?
Yeah,
She's right.
I've been to prison.
Tell me, was that something required on your form? Does the score earned, does it mean nothing? Let me ask again, do you deduct points in interviews just because someone has a criminal record? What else do you want to ask? Ask while staff is here.
You. The written test questions were tough. Top elites barely get full marks. And you, with your background, how could you possibly get a full score?
Exactly. Must have just been dumb luck. Maybe.
She might have cheated.
Cheated in prison too, yeah.
Judging by your look, you're untrustworthy. You must have cheated.
The written test had cloud monitoring throughout. Recorded the whole. Did you see me cheat?
You're even hiding the show fairy tale words?
Math.
Isn't about luck.
Idiot. How does an ex-convict know French?
Did they teach her French in prison? What's going on? Why is everyone gathered here? Hey, you're here, sis. Are you ready?
Second sis, you're here.
Rome Xiaoru, your second sister is a lab manager.
My second sister is amazing. 1.
Sis, you work there. Have you seen Mr. Hua? Is he even more handsome than the rumors say? Mr. Hua. He's pretty busy usually. Even though I work here, I don't see him that often. Ha! My sister applied for a key position, she'll have chances to meet Mr. Hua. Go for it. That's Rome Xiaoru. I'm jealous.
Miss Rome is born to shine. Nothing to envy here.
Second sis. Xian is here for the interview. Still mocking me with sarcasm, sigh. I knew she wouldn't let me pass the interview easily.
Yun Shuyao is here too. What's she up to?
Mom. My interview hasn't started yet.
Yao Yao. Once the interview starts, Mom's got a little surprise for you.
What surprise?
It's about the Hua family. Wow, Yun Shuyao, you're really ruthless. Yun Shuyao, you're ruthless. Because Dad abandoned the Hua family, you won't give up and want to ruin Jinjin's interview?
Second Miss Rong, it seems Yun Shuyao got in through the official evaluation process.
Impossible. She's a convict. How could she pass the evaluation? I don't believe it.
This is me.
Yun Shuyao's admission? Don't try to fool us with these fake documents.
Second sister, I know you've hated me ever since the switch at birth. But you can't sabotage the smart lab just because you hate me.
That's right. The lab is at a critical stage of development right now. Letting an ex-con make it to the final round, if that gets out, the lab. What credibility would we have left?
Yun Shuyao, our lab, letting an ex-con in. Get out. Leave. Get out of here, now.
According to Article 38 of the prison law, released prisoners lawfully enjoy the same rights as other citizens. Is your lab planning to strip away a citizen's rights?
Yun Shuyao. How did I not notice before? You're sharp-tongued. Fine, let me ask your family, would they want to work with a murderer who just got released? A murderer. Refuse to work with.
Revoke Yun Shuyao's interview. Ensure a fair interview process.
Yun Shuyao, get lost. Get lost.
If anyone feels it's unfair, you can leave now.
Get out. That's Hua Tingyu. He's so handsome.
You're right on time. Cool.
Are you okay?
It's you. You jerk. Ruined my plans again.
Mr. Hua, you're in time. Kick Yun Xiao out. We refuse to work with a murderer.
Exactly. How can the smart lab let someone like that interview here?
How'd you pass an interview? You want to work with her? Do you even deserve it?
Mr. Hua,
Yun Shuyao hit someone with her car without remorse, cheated in the written test, and accused me of. Accused another candidate of cheating. We're all against her.
Second sister, don't talk about error like that.
She didn't mean to.
Little sis. Why are you always so kind? This is my little sister. She's top talent in Haicheng and excels at Kyoto University, scoring 99 on the written exam. 99.
Rong Xiaoru is truly brilliant and beautiful. She and Mr. Hua are like a match made in heaven.
I just want to serve the country's tech industry. Serve. No one resists the charm of engineering talent.
You're a man too. I won't hide it from you.
Are you two sisters?
We're as close as sisters.
Yun Shu Yu.
You'll regret it, just wait.
The three daughters are the best in the world.
The lab's favorite. She's using nepotism. Rong Baozhu. You broke the rules. You're fired immediately.
Mr. Hua, my sister earned her interview spot through hard work.
You misunderstood me. Misunderstood?
Team leader Rong, conducting interviews part of your job? Why are you here during work hours?
Choyun. If we're talking about connections, Yun Shuyu is part of the Rui family.
Sorry, I'm part of the Rong family now. Don't drag me into this. You.
Kick these two out now.
Yes, Mr. Hua, you can't do this. I'm the lead of the top lab team. Ugh, let go of me.
And she's still passing stuff around.
Mr. Hua, what are you doing? Let go.
Let go. No way. You haven't signed yet.
Signed what?
Sign for Aunt Shu's surprise.
Mom.
The interview's starting soon, and now you're giving me a surprise.
So the surprise Mom mentioned is Hua Tingyu. My mom loves doing this.
Doesn't even discuss it with me. Sorry about this. Got out of prison.
And I'm not planning to get married.
In the past 3 years, Aunt Shu arranged 3 blind date events for you, introducing a total of 9 perfect bachelor candidates. And I'm one of them, the future son-in-law Aunt Shu was most satisfied with. I waited for you for 3 years, and now you're telling me you're planning to get married?
What? 9 fiancés?
9 fiancés. But I'm confident I can be your one and only.
Chui. My mom's getting old. She loves messing with this kind of thing. Don't believe it.
Shu Yao. I'm not kidding. Ever since you saved me 10 years ago, I can't stop thinking about you.
I'm gonna die.
How did someone as sharp as Hua Tingyu get fooled by his mom?
Mr. Hua, I need to go to the interview.
What interview? This smart lab was built for you, Mr. Hua.
Chui. There's no such thing as shortcuts in my dictionary, with Shu Yao.
Sorry, Shu Yao. Impulsive of me. Please.
You guys. Little sis, the interview didn't bother her.
You are amazing.
Xinxin, Mom has reserved a dinner at Jinghai Grand Hotel to celebrate your successful interview.
Zhen, invite all your good friends and classmates over. Let's make this a lively celebration for you.
Mom. What's wrong, daughter? Dad, Mom, big brother. Yun Xiao ruined Xinxin's interview and got me fired. Now Hua Corp has put me on their blacklist forever. I'm afraid I'll never find a job again.
What?
How did this happen?
Offending Huo Tingyu. Forget about you guys. Even the wrong family might be shunned by the business world after this. How could this happen? What did that ungrateful girl Yun Xiao do this time?
She tried to get Mr. Hua's attention. But then she accused me of abusing connections to help Xinxin and even teamed up with other candidates to bully her.
Dad, Mom. Sorry, it's all my fault. If I hadn't switched Sanru with her when we were kids, she wouldn't hold such anger toward the Yun family.
My son.
How can this be your fault?
Yun Shuyao. Rong family gave you life. Yet you show no gratitude. And even wiped out the Rong family. That's just too much.
What are you trying to do? Start a rebellion?
Big brother. It's useless. That scumbag must have learned a ton of cheap tricks in prison and completely bewitched Mr. Hua.
Mom. Sanyu is targeting me and framing second sister. They're blood-related sisters for crying out loud.
What kind of karma is this for the Rong family to have such a menace born into it?
This time, Shu Yao, this is just too much.
Dad, Mom, little sis, don't worry. I'll make sure this ungrateful person pays the price they deserve.
That's my answer.
Well said. Your expertise is impressive, blowing me away.
How could someone this outstanding end up in jail?
Everything has cracks, that's where the light gets in. Some things are just trials sent by heaven.
That was awesome.
You're incredible, goddess.
Chui.
Everyone still has doubts about your loyalty. Want me to tweak the recipe for you?
Let past stay in the past. I want a sneak peek. Mr. Hua, I'll let you get back to goodbye.
I'll walk you out.
Mr. Hua, you have an international call. Ah, help. Somebody help.
What do you want this time?
How dare you ask what we want? You ruined both Xiaomei and Baozhu. You destroyed their lives, don't you know that?
I ruined their lives?
I know. You have a grudge against our Rong family. Your sister and Xiaomei did nothing to you. Why hate and frame them like this? You hate me. I haven't fulfilled my duty as elder sister-in-law. But what did my sister do to wrong you? Why try to steal her, Mr. Hua?
When did Hua Tingyu ever become hers?
Third sister, you know I like Mr. Hua. And Mr. Hua admires me too.
Hua Tingyu admires you. Is he blind?
Yin Shuyao, you.
Ungrateful wretch. You've committed terrible acts, forgotten favors, and shown no remorse. You've entirely disgraced the wrong family. If others knew, you're such a morally corrupt person. The Huo family won't hire you anymore.
Are you threatening me?
You're my daughter. I really don't want to make things hard for you. In front of all these reporters, kneel down. Clarify the humiliation Baozhu and Baozhen faced and ask Mr. Ho for forgiveness. The wrong family will forgive you then.
But what if Huatingyu won't forgive them?
Then go down this dark path.
Xu Yao, Mr. Hua is understanding. If you kneel and admit you falsely accused Baozhu and Jinjin, he'll definitely forgive them.
Yun Shuyao. Mom's already worried sick about you. What more do you want?
Worried? You Rong family. Sure seem to love adding drama for yourselves.
Yun Xiaoru. Seem like you have major issues with the Rong family. Sure repaid kindness with betrayal, slandering the Rong family's second miss. So narrow-minded. A prison look. The vibe is intense. Yun Shuyao.
You, a convict. If you still want a decent life, you'll have to rely on the Rong family. Dad asked you to clarify and apologize. He's giving you a chance to come back to the Rong family. Don't blow it.
Yeah. It's definitely a chance.
Rong family.
Counting misery in my first half of life wasn't enough.
Now you want to ruin my reputation and destroy the rest of it? If that's the case, I won't allow room for this so-called family bond anymore. No more hesitation.
It's an opportunity, so get on with it.
Kneel and get started. Stop wasting time here.
What I give, I explain everything completely. Guess you want your whole family to face the consequences.
Still talking back to me, huh? Kneel, I said kneel. Hey, Dad.
Let her talk, it'll be better for all of us. Things will be easier for everyone from now on.
Yun Shitu, Yun Shuya.
You still want to return to the Rong family? Then let me show you what hell feels like.
Miss Yun. Is it true you've held a grudge against Rong Baozhen since returning to the Rong family 4 years ago?
Yes.
So you're finally telling the truth, huh?
Third sister, why push me?
I'm innocent.
Xu Yao, Mom knows you've been wronged, but why? Accuse your sister? What has she done to wrong you?
Yun Shudu, Yun Shujin, you're just ungrateful.
Ungrateful? Me? What gratitude? You're blatantly favoring Rong Baozhen.
Ignoring me, suppressing me.
Trampling on my kindness?
Here, give this to.
Fine.
And this too.
Take it. Mom.
You're really good to me. You buy me anything I want.
Of course, because you're Mom's precious girl.
Mom. I want some too.
Got it. Take the old one Jenny no longer uses.
Here, take it.
Jenny, Mom made your favorite sour plum drink.
I started early this morning, waiting for you.
Does it taste good?
Jenny, Dad just cut up some watermelon for you. Eat the tip. That's the sweetest part. Is it sweet? Drink slowly.
Because she was a child, growing up around you, you unconditionally favor her. I, her daughter, can only take the blame for her. Wear her unwanted clothes and eat her disliked food.
That's quite harsh. Anyone would feel resentment.
What's going on with the Rong family? Did they come to clarify things or to cause trouble?
Rebellious daughter, you're spouting nonsense again, aren't you? I'll beat you to death.
Stop.
Dad.
What are you doing?
Mr. Hua, how could you hit my dad?
You're here just in time. Yun Shuyao has no morals. You absolutely can't believe what she says.
I don't believe her. But do I believe you? Who are you? You've opened my eyes.
Yun Shiyu admitted jealousy and tried to frame me. Everyone heard.
Mr. Ho, I know my own daughter better than anyone. She's a liar, spent time in jail. She really isn't fit to work in your household.
He keeps calling himself a devoted son. But is he really your father?
I don't acknowledge him as my father.
Exactly. What kind of father would demean his own child like that?
Mr. Ho, what are you?
You trying to teach me now?
Really?
He doesn't deserve it, but I do.
The Hua family head is here. The Hua family is strict with punishments and rewards. Hua Tingyu sets high standards. The Hua family has been single-line heirs for 9 generations, placing all hopes on him. Especially when it comes to his marriage. They say even the most renowned ladies in the city might not satisfy the Hua family's expectations.
Mom, Dad.
Hua Tingyu, so commanding outside, who'd have thought? You're cautious to meet your parents.
If we hadn't come, you'd bring this ex-convict home.
Tingyu. Hua family has always valued its reputation. We won't allow ex-convict to marry into the family.
Mom.
Looks like the old lady really dislikes Yun Shuyao.
Aunt Hua.
Don't be like this.
My third sister is truly charming.
They just met Mr. Hua and now they're hugging.
You're way too naive. That's what you call charm. No, that's shameless. Shu Yao. How can you be shameless? Do you even know shame? An ex-con seducing my son? Let me make myself clear today. Even if I die. Never step into the Hua family.
Mom, don't say. Shiyu saved my life.
The whole family's standards are too high. I'm better off not bothering. The whole family's standards are too high. I'm better off not bothering. Don't be scared, Yao Yao. Daddy's here.
Hua Tingyu. Is this how you let her act? Bullying my daughter?
Sweetheart. Mom, Dad. Enough.
Madam Yun. Yao Yao is my adopted daughter, the precious little princess of the Yun family. What? Explosive news. Yun Shuyao, cast out by the Rong family, is now the richest woman in Summer Nation. The eldest daughter of the prestigious Yun family. This. Does that mean we've offended the Yun family? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. She's a wild girl from the countryside, never set foot in the capital. How is she the Yun family's daughter?
This must be a mistake, right?
Aunt Yun. You probably don't know, do you? Yun Shuyao is a murderer and served time in prison.
That's right, Mrs. Yun. 3 years ago, Yun Shuyao killed someone in a hit and run and went to jail. Did she trick you too? Mrs. Yun. Even though you're Shuyao's biological mother. Stop her from repeating mistakes. I'm telling you, Shuyao really has issues. Yeah, Madam Yun. She could ruin a century of your family's reputation.
All of you, shut up. Shu Yao's a good kid. She saved my life.
The one who needs to shut up is you. What place do you have in this family? She's a convicted felon. How could she be a good...
Mom, Dad.
Those despicable faces.
How can you be so shameless?
This is the lifesaver I'm grateful to.
Yun Shuyao is a murderer. She even served time in prison.
She ruined the Yun family's reputation for years.
Yun Shuyao. Hold back your grievances. Don't come here again.
Calling my sister a murderer? She's not.
My brother has been looking into what happened back then. Believe there's truth to uncover.
The case file from the car accident is here. My sister isn't the killer, and I can vouch for her. The real culprit
was there at the scene.
Are you saying it wasn't Mr. Xiaohong? Huh. Back then, the two people in the car were Yun Shuyao and Jinjin. If it wasn't her, then...
Mr. Xiaohong, Mr. Xiaoyong.
I'm still looking into it.
Turns out. Just empty boasts, huh? Empty boasts.
Big bro. Back then, third sister did the same thing, talked her way out of it, trying to frame me.
Looks like the Yun family just refuses to admit it. That case was settled long ago. The Yun family covering up for a murderer while ignoring the law. The wealthy think they can do whatever they want. Yun, what's your take on Xiuyong's actions? Advise him or condone it?
Mrs. Yun,
Are you worried that your own son might do something illegal?
My son is not the culprit. I trust my son. He would never break the law.
Yes, we all firmly believe in Yao Yao. These incidents caused stir.
for my parents and older brother. I can't hide the truth anymore. I am not the culprit. I have evidence.
You have evidence you're not a murderer? Why didn't you show it 3 years ago? Why now? And you expect people to—
It's not convinced. If you had evidence back then, you wouldn't have ended up in prison 3 years ago.
3 years ago, the Rome family framed me. I had lost all hope. I decided to stay in prison longer to repay their kindness. I never expected. She used this incident to target the Yun family. Everything after, I want to say. It's all because of them. You brought this on yourself. I have proof. Proof that the person who caused the car accident back then wasn't me, but
Rong Baojian.
Thought it was important, but it's just a broken device. Could it be that there's some recording in your phone to prove your innocence?
Do you hate me that much? It's been 3 years, and you're still trying to slander me like this?
It's illegal. Recordings can't be used as court evidence. Yun Shuyao, fabricating evidence and slandering others is a crime too. What, you want to end up in jail?
Huh?
Back off.
who said that? My evidence.
Is a recording. No, it's not a recording. Look at her, she's sure of herself. Could there really be such solid evidence?
The Yun family holds great power. Finding some evidence wouldn't be that hard.
It's no big deal, right?
Honey, MOU sure ya. There really is evidence.
How is that even possible?
What if she's not the real culprit?
Could it be?
Mom, Dad, Big Brother.
Second sister.
I know. What happened with Xian back then, she was indeed wronged.
Fine.
I'll do 3 years in jail to make up for her suffering.
Hey, little sister. What are you talking about? Why would we ever believe that con artist? Yun Shuyao, you want me to throw you back in jail, is that it? Won't be satisfied until sent back behind bars, right?
Shut up.
Don't worry, I'll never forget it. You sent me to prison.
You know what you did was wrong. I did what was right, I did what was right.
Ungrateful child. As long as I'm here, you won't get to frame Zhenjin. I sent you to jail 3 years ago now. Same thing applies.
You Yun family.
Are really blind and heartless. You'll regret it. The Yun family refuses to believe Yun Xiao's words and doesn't trust their own family. I think Yun Xiao is probably lying. The Yun family is unlucky, messed around by an ex-convict.
The Yun family might be complicit in forging evidence, accusing them without knowing the full truth? Who gave you that right?
Cruelty. Consider how much you've suffered all these years. It pains me just thinking about it, my dear.
Mom. It's all in the past.
Now.
I have you, Dad, and my brother. I'm happy, blessed.
Let them talk all they want. Li Zheng. Shut him up for me.
Are you resorting to violence now?
Justifying fabricated evidence?
We'll see if it's fake evidence or not.
Yun Shuyao, you're just making mistake after mistake.
Our Zhenjin would never lie. I don't care what's on this phone. It's definitely your forgery.
Ah.
Dad's mad now.
Come on, stop fooling around. Yun Shuyao, there are so many reporters here today. If you bring up your prison issues, it'll drag the Yun family down. We're here today for that reason. It's about Yun Shuyao framing the Rong family's daughter. She wants to clear her prison record and shift the focus off herself. A convict joined the brain lab? Did the Yun family pull strings? Rich elites rely on connections, huh? All about using backdoor favors, right? The true face of the Yun family's wealth, utterly shameful.
My parents never pulled strings for me. Get out!
Yun Shuyao, you're such a curse. When you were with the Rong family, you turned our whole household upside down. Now you're in the Yun family, and after they kindly took you in, you're ruining them too.
Still leeching off the Yun clinic? Stop causing trouble for them.
They're good people. You took in Yun Xiao. That proves you're a good person. As her biological father, I truly thank you. But enough is enough. This defiant girl has such a vile nature. I can't let her harm you.
What are you trying to say?
This rebellious Yun heir completely disregards the family's interests and risks. She slandered the wrong family first, then deceived you all. Such defiance of morals and reason. I hope today, in front of all the reporters, sever ties between her and your clinic. No matter how outrageous she gets, I trust that this won't affect your Yun family.
Mr. Driver.
Am I right?
Exactly, Mr. Driver. That girl is cunning, not innocent. I suggest you take my advice.
Dear reporters, about today's incident, the Yun family is also a victim. They were deceived too. I hope you can cut them some slack. Please don't drag the Yun family into this. Fragrant, huh? I can't put my mind at ease.
The Rong family's principles won't waver just because Yun Shuyao is their biological daughter. If Yun Shuyao proves worthless, we'll give the Rong family for the Rong.
We'll let the Yin family off the hook. Who needs that fake reputation of yours, Rong family?
I'm doing this all for your sake.
No need for that. I trust my daughter. She's kind and filial. She's incredibly talented.
Rong Xiangdong. You have such a great daughter, and you don't even cherish her. Is it your brain that's the issue? Or if it's Rong family values?
You can't grow good crops in salty soil. Yao Yao should never have gone back to the Rong family to repay a debt of gratitude.
You all, ugh.
Dad. Mom, Dad, brother.
Thank you for trusting me, silly girl. We're family.
Top-tier aristocrats never allow any blemishes on their descendants. If you're jeopardizing your future for this adopted child, the Yun family's place at the top won't last much longer.
It won't happen. Shu Yao,
Enough. Never mention her again. The Yun family messed up, which works in our favor, the Hua family. According to the agreement between the Hua and Yun families, from now on, any achievements from the Intel lab. Exclusive benefit for Hua family.
Ha ha ha.
Huh, why is the Hua family always so quick to show up and so closely tied with the Rong family? Never miss a chance for personal gain.
Dad.
part of the Intel lab. There's no way. The Hua family taking all.
You, Tingyu, a good kid. Auntie knew you were special.
You want to expose the smart brain lab?
My dad means.
That's what I mean. Businessmen chase profit, no blame for that. If you want to blame someone, blame the Yun family for raising a daughter like you.
A convict.
We'll see in the future. Who would still dare to work with the Yun family?
Don't listen to her. Yun family doesn't care about this.
Dad. You may not care, but I do. I won't tolerate these people anymore. All the water that's been thrown at us. I'll splash it back gradually.
Splash back? How? Your evidence has been destroyed and deleted.
Yin Shuyu. What are you looking at?
Looks like my evidence is completely shattered.
Since it's been destroyed, you better behave yourself. I won't let you slander my little sister anymore.
You don't happen to have backup evidence, do you? I do.
On your phone.
What did you say? What did you say? When did you mess with my phone?
It's on your phone too.
Impossible.
It's still there. On your phone.
Yao Yao.
What's going on?
On your phone too.
What evidence? How could I have any? I do not know you.
Take out phone.
I'll help you find it. Yao Yao, what does that mean? Evidence on the journalist's phone? That person was planted by the Rong family.
Yao Yao has her own plans. Let's just trust our daughter.
Yun Shu Yao, you want me to? There's nothing on my phone.
Are you messing with us? Don't you realize everyone's time is valuable?
A clown putting on a show. Play dumb and stall for time. Cheap trick.
How did the Yun family raise a girl like this?
Yun Shuyao, right now you're disgracing the entire Yun family.
Connected. Yun Shuyao's so-called
Just a phone number?
Who are you calling? Who are you on the phone with?
track the location and come see me immediately.
Who are you? What's your relationship with Yin Shuyao?
Why are you helping Yin Shuyao to hurt me?
Who are you?
Big bro is gone.
Yin Shuyao, what are you doing? What's your relationship with him?
Ah.
What gives you right to touch my sister? Get lost, Bao Jun.
Are you okay?
Ha! Bao Jun.
Let me see.
Is everything okay?
Hello, the number you dialed is no longer in service. Please verify and try again.
Yun Shuyao. Why is it out of service when I call or dial? Who were you calling just now? Who is he exactly?
Rong Baojun.
You're panicking. I didn't. You're faking evidence. Now framing me to ruin me. The person you want to destroy is me.
But you're ruining your own life. The one switched at birth is me. The one in prison is me. Who's really the victim here?
You ended up in jail due to your actions. Shinshin is far better than you.
Shuyao.
You said you can't be magnanimous.
My magnanimity? None deserve it anymore.
Third sister, third.
Don't be like this. I can apologize to you. I'm begging you. Stop making a scene. If it escalates, hurts the Rong and Yin families.
Rong Sheru embodies kindness, grace, and nobility.
The Yin family hit bad luck picking up Yin Shuyao.
A stroke of bad luck.
If they found Miss Rong instead, they'd definitely be much happier now.
Third sister.
Mom and Dad love you. Go back to the Rong family. Then I can join you.
In taking care of the Yuns, we can show our respect to Rong Baojun. You took birth parents from me. You want to take away my adoptive parents too.
This slap.
Is for your shamelessness.
Yin Shuyao. Are you crazy? Sis helped you show filial piety.
What right do you have to hit her?
Big brother, stop yelling. Yun Shuyao is arrogant.
How can you hit someone like that?
She ended up in jail. She's rotten. Who'd be unlucky enough to have a daughter like that?
Shut up, all of you.
Miss Yun, the Yun family raised you out of kindness. You can't just abuse their goodwill and act recklessly. But Jinjin. I liked her the moment I saw her. We don't have a daughter. Madam Rong. If you and Mr. Rong don't mind. How about I taken a goddaughter?
Mom, what are you doing?
Shut up.
The Yun family's downfall was due to their adopted daughter, ruining their reputation. As for our whole family, ask Jin Jin to be goddaughter. Taking Jin Jin as a goddaughter is a stark contrast. It's a clever move.
Looks like Huo Tingyu doesn't like Jinjin. Since that's the case, why not form an alliance with the Huo family? We're absolutely fine with that. It's Jinjin's good fortune.
Jinjin, call her godmother.
Godmother.
Aw.
Godfather.
Song.
Brother.
The Hua family adopted Xiao. With Hua and Rong families joining forces, they're bound to surpass the Yun family eventually. Over the years, the Hua and Yun families have been competing overtly and covertly. Every single time, the Yun family had the upper hand against the Huas. But now, it seems the Huas might turn the tide.
Your adopted daughter is a disgraced ex-con. But my goddaughter is a noblewoman of prestige. This time, the Hua family has a slight edge.
Having Shuyao holding you back like that. It seems the Hua family surpassing the Yun family to become the richest in Daxia is just a matter of time.
Yun Shuyao, who did you offend? The future main wife of the richest man in Daxia.
I'll be son-in-law of Daxia's. Don't upset Jinjin. This richest man in Daxia. Sooner or later, it'll be the Huo family's turn.
Mr. Yun, bad news. Online reports
The Hua and Rong families plan to attack
the company's stock price has started to merge.
Mom. Dad. Brother, I'm sorry.
Yao Yao. You don't need to apologize. The ones at fault are those bullies who ganged up on you. It's not you.
Yeah, Yao, don't worry. The company has your dad and brother. Even if we give it everything, we won't let you suffer, not even a little.
Yao Yao. Big bro has guts and backbone. This little thing is no problem at all. Don't worry. I'll always have your back.
Ting Yu, get back here.
Bro, you can't leave now.
Who's your bro? A good buddy. Loyal to a fault.
Loyalty can't be exchanged for money. When your Yin family goes bankrupt, you can still be this happy?
Wait, someone's coming.
Here it comes.
You're the person from the phone call, right?
Little sister, what's wrong? Little sister, are you okay?
How come it's you?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Who is he? Him.
He's the one from 3 years.
The guy from the car accident. He looks exactly like the man who died in that crash.
That's impossible.
What's going on here? Could the dead come back to life?
Does that mean the accident back then? Yun Shuyao didn't kill anyone?
No way. This guy was there at the scene and saw the victim too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The victim's name was Xiao Dashan. I saw it myself back then, even did the autopsy at the hospital.
Xinjin, what's wrong? Feeling unwell? Mom. Xinjin was shaken by the car accident.
Terrified by the scene.
Terrified by the scene. Not Yun Shuyao. You brought someone who looks exactly like the car crash victim to scare us. What are you up to?
4 years ago, returned to Rome family to repay debt of gratitude. 3 years ago, I served time in prison for Rui Baoxian. I wanted to settle all scores. And now, I'll fight fire with fire. And give them a taste of their own medicine. Hello, law enforcement? I need to report a crime. There's a murderer here.
Yun Shuyao, you're clearly the murderer. And now you're accusing others? Little sis, I'll take you away. Wait!
You keep saying my sister's evidence is fake. When the law enforcement arrives, you'll see if it's fake or not. Why rush?
The victim comes back to life and the real murderer is someone else. Getting a headline like this is sensational.
Not necessarily. Maybe Yun Shuyao is stirring up trouble again.
Let's wait for the enforcement team to arrive. Meanwhile, enjoy the drama.
President Rome. What's going on here? Yun Shuyao seems sure your daughter isn't involved, is she? The adopted daughter of the Huo family. She can't be a killer.
Mr. Huo, there's no way Zhenjin is the murderer. Yun Shuyao, you ungrateful girl. You're spouting nonsense, even on the brink of death, framing your sister. I'll beat you to death.
Hey, stop that. Hey, what are you trying to do, Rong Baoxian?
I'll give you one last chance.
Just tell the truth about what happened back then. Don't come any closer. I said, don't come any closer.
Why is Rong Baoxian scared? Was Yun Shuyao telling the truth?
Little sister, snap out of it. Back then, I hit the person and killed them. Yun Shuyao must be trying to set me up.
Xianjia.
You know how timid I am. That car accident back then left me with serious psychological trauma. You're bringing someone to scare me. What exactly are you trying to do?
Sister Fong Yao. She denies it.
Feeling cold inside now.
What are you trying to do?
Whose call to the police was it?
It was my call.
Horror. She's the murderer.
No, it's me, Xinjin.
3 years ago. The one you hit and killed with your car was my twin brother. I was hiding in the bushes back then. I saw you hit my brother and send him flying. There was so much blood. It was Sister Yun who got out first. She pressed on my brother's wound. But you slipped out of the driver's seat, ran into the passenger seat. You killed my brother. And framed Sister Yun for it.
When I got to the scene, she was outside, but Jinjin was in the passenger seat.
Didn't you hear what Xiao Tian said? It was Rong Baozhen sneaking back to the passenger seat.
How could this happen? Mom. This is the truth. Wants to take Yun Shuyao's ship.
She stole Yun Shuyao's life. She even caused her to end up in jail. Meeting her was Yun Shuyao's worst luck ever.
Yao Yao, you've really been through so much.
Yao Yao, don't worry. We'll make sure to get justice for you.
It wasn't me. I wasn't the one who hit and killed them. Yun Shuyao, if what you're saying is true, then why didn't you speak up 3 years ago? Why wait until today?
Saying it now? That's too suspicious.
Exactly. If what you're saying is true, why didn't you tell the truth in court 3 years ago?
That would have implicated my biological parents and my real siblings.
Us.
Don't be afraid. As long as it's the truth, Yun family will back you fully. After my brother's accident, passersby found me and took me to the hospital. Later, I found the broadcast was about Yun Ruru and told the Rong family the truth. What I didn't expect was, Yun Jie's relatives kept threatening me endlessly. Even accused me of being mentally ill. Finally, locked in a psychiatric ward. That year, I was only 15.
Mental illness. Sis,
Didn't you tell me?
you asked me to fix the flood? Why was I in a psychiatric ward? It's him.
I
remember now. In 4 years, Yao contacted us once by email. Help someone get out of a mental hospital. That person was you. It was me. That time. Yun Ruru said it wasn't right time. She told me to wait for her. This wait. I've waited for 3 whole years.
It's all my fault. If I had just asked a few more questions back then, Yao Yao might not have spent 3 years in prison.
Mom. It's all on me. I was too careless. I didn't dig deeper to find the truth.
I didn't protect Yao Yao.
Bao Jun, tell me, what really happened?
Yun Shuyao. You knew the truth, why didn't you tell me? Why not tell me? If you had told me earlier, I wouldn't have done something so stupid. I wouldn't have sent you to prison myself.
Back then, I did say it. Would you have believed me? I didn't say it back then, because trusted her, Rong Baozhen. You wouldn't have believed me if it weren't for your Rong family. Always pressuring me, using me against my foster parents. I wouldn't have said anything. In fact, I would have made amends for your Rong family, for her, Rong Baozhen. I would have made it up to Xiao Tian twice over. I've said it before. All of this. I've said it before. All of this
Is your own doing.
Third sister. I'm sorry, I know I was wrong. Stop pursuing this. I won't go against the Yun family anymore. Please forgive me.
Too late.
Even if Tuyao doesn't want to pursue it. I will never spare anyone who slanders my daughter.
Over the years, Rong Baozhen has done despicable things to twist the truth. Now the evidence is undeniable. It's all in your hands now. Arrest her.
Baozhen.
Dad, big brother, help me. Let go of me.
Big brother.
Yao Yao.
Mom knows it's all Baozhen's fault. We failed to see the truth and caused you so much pain. But can't you, for the sake of us being family, forgive Baozhen just this once?
Ms. Sun. I haven't been part of your family for a long time.
We're not family anymore. Yun Shuyu, has your conscience gone out the window?
Let go of me.
You were wrongfully imprisoned for 10 years. But so what? Spent significant money aiding the Rong family over the decade. And yet you're living like a princess even in prison. But Jinjin? Jinjin spent 10 years outside, not only taking care of your parents, but also working tirelessly for the honor of the Rong family. Why can't you show a little gratitude? Why are you laughing? Auntie, am I wrong?
Let go of me.
In prison. Like a princess. You think I had it easy in prison? Served daily, eating well, living in comfort? Never lifting a finger?
Auntie, did I say anything wrong? Our Rong family in Haicheng.
We're the richest, after all.
How could we possibly let you suffer in there?
Well-fed and comfortable, So delicate and untouched by hardship, This is what the Rong family promised and said. That I wouldn't suffer inside.
But this
was my first year in prison. I hadn't eaten all day. I fought them for half a steamed bun. And they used chopsticks to stab through my thigh. There's a hole on my leg.
hold it.
Like this. It was my second year in prison. When they ganged up on me, I fought back a little. Then they took broken shards of porcelain and sliced through my flesh, bit by bit. The doctor said, if it had gone 2 millimeters deeper, my tendon would have snapped.
No. This
It's my third year in prison. I just earned a sentence reduction and was about to get out. They stabbed me in the back with hidden nails. Kidney ruptured. I almost died in there. Can you still imagine it? Under these 2 layers of clothing, there's something even more shocking. More bloodshed.
I'll kill you.
Yao Yao. My precious daughter.
Find out immediately. Whoever in the prison bullied my daughter, bring them to me. Rong Xiangdong. She's my precious girl, raised since she was little. As a child, even a leaf cut her finger. Heartbroken over even a tiny scratch. Is this how you treat her? I'll make you go bankrupt.
We really didn't know. Don't touch my son.
Brother Yun. I really did make arrangements back then. But it was a prison. We couldn't control everything. We didn't want this to happen either. Shu Yao is my own flesh and blood too.
Hell no, not a kiss.
This might be what the Rong family wants. But it's definitely what Rong Baozhen has been waiting for.
Take me away, get me out.
Wait!
Let go of my sister. Trust me. It wasn't Jinjin. Yao Yao, during those years you were in prison. Jinjin visited you so many times. Did you forget?
Did she come to see me? Or to check if her money was well spent?
Would we ever hurt you on purpose? I know you hate me. But back then, I only made you take the blame to spare mom and dad from heartbreak. All these years, I've been taking care of mom and dad. It wasn't easy. Been fulfilling filial duty. Why would you still slander me like this?
Mr. Yun, the ones who bullied the young lady in prison, they're all here. Yao Yao, don't be scared, mom's here.
Is it a false accusation? Ask them and you'll know.
It's you. You bullied my sister in prison.
Yao Yao, trust your brother. It wasn't Jinjin who ordered them to do it. Prison has a lot of rules to begin with. Did you break their rules and provoke them?
Miss Rong, please, help us. We were just following your orders back then.
Spouting nonsense. I don't even know you.
You're the one who paid us to rough up Yun Shuyao in prison. You used visiting as an excuse. To check her wounds. If her injuries weren't enough. If there weren't enough wounds, you scolded us. Didn't you say she was a murderer, someone nobody would ever care about? What's with the change now?
Stop slandering me.
Yao Yao is the precious daughter of the Yun family. Since when did she become an unloved, unwanted child?
The richest Yun family.
We messed with someone we shouldn't have. We're doomed. This time we're done for.
We're sorry, we were wrong.
Please, have mercy on us.
It was all Miss Rong's idea. If we don't agree, she'll send people after us. We had no choice.
Take them away. Miss Rong, please save me.
I never thought Rong Baozhen could be heartless.
She calls herself noble? The Rong family raised her well, and now she wants to harm their daughter? She's worse than trash.
Rong Baozhen, Mom. I just didn't want to lose you all. Because of you, Hang. How could you be so cold and ruthless?
Big bro. You said I'm not your favorite sister, right?
You'll believe me, won't you?
You should never, ever forget that Yao Yao is the one who's actually my blood-related sister.
Dad, I beg you. Please help me.
Scum. Ungrateful daughter. I must have been blind back then. I actually believed your lies.
Rong Baozhen, you really messed up this time. You hurt Yao Yao. And now you plan to keep hurting her without limits? How could you do this?
I was wrong. What did I do wrong? It was her, Yun Shuyao's appearance. That ruined my life as Rong family. I ended up a nobody, unloved and uncared for. Mom, all I ever hoped for was to stay in the Rong family.
How could you say that? You.
Why can't I say it? You're the ones who are wrong. You owe me.
What a selfish, heartless woman. I've treated you like my own since I was little, even better than my own son. And you're still not satisfied?
Treating me well? I'm just a tool for you to show off to Rong Shandong. As long as it brings glory to the Rong family. You spoil her. A chess piece.
I'll kill you. The daughter we raised so carefully, How could you do so many horrible things?
Yao Yao is our biological daughter.
Godfather. Godmother, please save me. Aren't I your goddaughter? Aren't I your family's goddaughter?
Mom! What are you trying to do now?
Trying to become the Hua family's daughter-in-law? You wish.
Ha ha ha.
Yao Yao.
Yao Yao, you've really been wrong this time. I feel sorry for you hearing about it. Why don't you go ahead and get engaged to Tingyu? We'll make it up to you later.
Yeah, that's right.
Shu Yao, my parents were also deceived by the wrong family. Hope you forgive them.
Heard you, but won't say it's okay. As for the engagement, I won't consider it.
Then, you're not going to ignore the company, right? What Tingyu?
To create a brain lab level, cutting edge tech company. When I outdo you.
Although I helped since we were college classmates. I had mom create a chance for you to get close to Yao Yao, but it's a pity. I won't give up.
Mrs. Yoon.
We only got caught up in the wrong family mess, that's why we messed up. You like my son Tingyu, right? How about a marriage alliance between our families? Chosen 900 husband candidates for Yao Yao, 8 from the Hua family. Yun family daughters never worry about marriage.
Little brother Ho won't be the richest man much longer. Not gonna happen.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. Besides, there are 8 more waiting for you.
Huh, what 8? Huh, what 8? Mom, that's not necessary.
Mom. You should have stayed longer at the hospital. Get better before coming back.
Yeah, Mom, there's nothing major going on at home. Why are you back early?
Losing your sister because of us isn't a big deal to you? Take me to Yao Yao's room. No wonder Yao Yao left. No one in this house even knows where her room is. I'll go look.
Yume, mom, Yume! Yume, mom!
This is Xinjin's room. This is Xinjin's wardrobe room. Even Xinjin's dog has its own room. But I don't even know where Yao Yao's room is.
Yume, stop messing around. Wuma, Wuma!
Master, madam, looking for something? I can help.
Wu Ma, I'm looking for Yao Yao's room.
Third Mrs. Room?
Yes, hurry and take us there. Wu Ma, this is the wrong house. This room doesn't even have a dog in it. The blanket's been torn to shreds by the dog. Is this a doghouse? How could this be third sister's room?
Second Miss, didn't make mistake. Third Miss has been staying here ever since she came back.
There are so many rooms in the house. Why put third sister here? Is this how you take care of her?
Eldest young master and fourth Miss said at the time. No spare guest rooms available. Miss 3 stay downstairs. You agreed to that earlier.
My room is over there. Huh? Where is it?
The upstairs is full, let her stay downstairs.
Alright, we'll go with Xinjin's idea.
Agreed.
I've worked for a month to finally get this custom made.
A handcrafted pearl bracelet for second sister.
I thought Miss 3 would like it. But it seems second sis likes the bracelet fourth sis gave her more.
Sis.
I got this custom made just for your birthday.
Happy birthday, sis.
Thanks, little sis. But
That bracelet was actually bought near Jing University,
I got it for fourth sis.
and she gave it to second sis instead.
I think that bracelet totally doesn't match second sister's vibe. But second sister really likes it.
She gave fourth sister a designer handbag in return.
Bag.
Thanks, second sister.
Ah. Here, take this.
This is the first time second sister gave a gift.
Really? I really love it.
Big brother's birthday is coming. He's been feeling unwell lately. I got him a peace charm.
But recently,
He's always out early and back late. I can't even run into him. I'll ask fourth sister when big brother visits fourth sister.
please help me give this to him.
Actually, I really hope big brother could take me to the amusement park someday.
Big brother, look quickly.
I climbed the mountain for you and got this charm. See how good I am to you.
If you don't want it, forget it. This peace charm was actually brought back by my little sister 4 years ago. She's so thoughtful and caring. So, that peace charm from my third sister on the mountain. My younger sister claims she gave it to me.
No wonder Yao Yao hates me so much. We neglected her. I failed her.
We pushed Yao Yao away ourselves. Pushed her to the Yun family.
Mom, Dad, don't be too upset. Yao Yao is still part of the Rong family, our bloodline. If we sincerely apologize to her, she'll definitely forgive us.
Really?
Of course. The Rong and Yun families have a partnership. Next time I visit Yun's company to renew the contract, I'll have a good talk with Yao Yao and get her to come back to have dinner with you and Dad. After that, we can start fresh.
Hello, I'm Rong Baojin.
At Yun's company today to renew the contract.
Mr. Rong, hello. Mr. Xiaohong is in a meeting. Please wait.
Sure, this way, please. Are you messing with me? He promised he wouldn't break the deal. Thinking of going back on his word? I'm going to see for myself if he's really here.
Mr. Rong, so commanding.
Hello, Mr. Yun.
Acting so arrogant even at our Yun Enterprises.
Third sister, are you in charge of Yun Enterprises now?
Young Master Rong came to see brother. He's abroad. My dad's traveling with my mom. I'm managing the company. Discuss the contract renewal.
Third sister, I know you've been through a lot before, but mom and dad realize their mistakes now. They'll make it up to you twice as much in the future. And of course, I owe you an apology too. I was too busy with work back then. I ended up neglecting you. I'm sorry. Oh, I know that lucky charm. You went up the mountain to get it for me. I'll keep it on me always, to honor your feelings for me. Can you forgive your big brother just this once? Oh, I personally climbed the mountain to get this lucky charm for you, hoping it brings you smooth sailing from now on. This lucky charm. I climbed the mountain step by step to get it for you.
So what? Late affection is cheaper than grass. Mr. Roan knows what the sentence means, right? Our Yin family will not renew the contract with the Roan family. We won't cooperate. Mr. Roan must think further. How can I save the Roan family? Stop harassing me. No matter how well I do, I will never see you again.
Yun Shuyao.
You have the heart of a wolf. Hello, Mom.
Bao Jun arrived at Yao Yao's. I made her favorite noodles.
Mom, just let it go. She won't forgive us anymore.
When she wanted it, I didn't make it for her. Now she doesn't need it anymore. What's the point of making it for her now?
But I guess it's impossible. Dad already bailed her out and sent her to the countryside.
Help Yao Yao. Roan Baojin kidnapped.
What?
Brother Yun. Yao Yao has been kidnapped.
Yun Shuyao, weren't you so proud before? What now? Why so silent all of a sudden? Mr. Xiaohong.
Roan Baoshan injured someone while out on bail. The sentencing will be harsher. Aren't you scared? Ha ha ha, Yin Shu Yao, are you dumb?
Since I dared to take you on today, do you think I'm afraid? Once I deal with you today, I'll get on a boat and leave Daxiao right away. And you? You ruined my perfect life. So you deserve to stay here.
Ah. No.
Big brother.
Yao Yao.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
Rong Baojun. Didn't you hate Yun Shuyao most before? Now that she's back on top, are you trying to cozy up to her again?
Jinjin. Turn back. Can't escape. Stop making mistakes. I'll get the best lawyer for you, so you can serve less time.
Huh? You were the one who sent Yun Shuyu to prison with your own hands. And now, you're going to do the same to me? You're such a great brother. Ha ha ha. I hate being lied to the most. You said I was your favorite sister. So I won't let you protect her.
Yao Yao is my blood sister. It's only right for me to protect her.
Since you said you would protect this wretch. Fine, if that's the case. Then die together. Rong Baojun. I'll give you one last chance. Either take all your money. Go abroad with me. Or stay with this.
Jinjin. As long as you let Yao Yao go, I'll agree to whatever you want.
Anything? You're really spoiling her. What if what I want is the wrong family?
Big brother.
I'll ask you one last time. If you had to choose between your career and Yun Shuyao, who would you pick?
If you release Yao Yao, we can negotiate anything.
Ha ha ha. Saying you'd love me as a sister. All lies. Fine, if that's the case. Don't you dare regret it.
See you on the road. Yao Yao, run.
No.
Let me go. Let go of me, bro.
The door won't open.
It's useless. I already arranged for someone to seal all the exits. Since I can't leave today either. Let's go down together.
This way.
Bro, I'll pull you up. I'll get you up here.
The window's too small. I can't get out. You go.
No, brother.
Yun Shuyao. You ruined my life. Let's go to hell together.
Ah. Brother.
Yao Yao, forgive me. Please forgive your brother.
No. No. Brother. Brother.
Go to hell.
Brother. Yao Yao.
Forgive me. Please forgive your brother.
Son, you should listen to the doctor.
We've troubled the Yun family for long enough. Let's head home now.
But our house has been taken back. We're crammed into that tiny rental place. Changing bandages there isn't convenient.
Mom.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging everyone into this, Baoju.
Silly child, what are you talking about? There's no such thing as being a
Breaking news, Rong Xiangdong, chairman of Rong Group, and adopted daughter Rong Baozhen,
Suspected in illegal cases.
sentenced to life imprisonment and all his property confiscated.
Since you're going to be discharged. Don't listen to these unhappy things.
Mom, let me see it one more time. News update, Yun Shuyao, adopted daughter of the Yun family.
Founded Black Dot Technology Group.
Today, he represented the Great Xia Kingdom and won the International Intelligence Competition Championship. Market value doubled.
These honors should have belonged to the Rong family.
No. She is Yun Shuyao. These honors belong to her and the Yun family.
Rong Baozhen was discharged from the hospital. She thanked the Yun family for their care. Farewell forever. I knelt up the mountain and prayed for a peace charm, big brother. This peace charm, obtained by little sister on this.
I climbed the mountain to get this for you. I hope you'll stay healthy.
We'd better never see each other in life or death.
She's my sister, far away. Protecting her is my duty.
Actually, I really wish Tian could take me to the amusement park too.